Welcome. Today we're going to take a look at the Yamaha 25 horsepower 4-stroke engine and do a speed trial, mounting it on a 13-foot fiberglass dory. Now this dory I found half sunk at my friend's boatyard and picked it up for the right price. Fixed it up a little bit. I re-fiberglassed the transom. I put new rub rails on and a new little bow enclosure as well as stern quarter panels. It's not a light boat. I was very surprised at how heavy this little 13 or 13 and a half foot fiberglass dory ended up being, and was very eager to find out how well this 25 horsepower outboard would push it along. So I gave an overview of this outboard on the last video, but I'm just going to recap real quick. In order to get it going, you plug in the fuel line. The 6-gallon fuel tank comes with it. There's a primer ball. And the controls are right on the tiller arm. This is your forward, neutral, and reverse. There's a little tensioning knob for the speed controller, for the throttle. There's another tensioning arm for the steering. Allows you to set the steering exactly with the tension that you like. There's another controller here, and that's for fine control of RPMs if you were trolling, for example. This is your kill switch as well as your off button. And there's a lever right down by the bracket in order to tilt the motor up. And there's two positions. Partially raised and all the way raised out of the water. And you just lift the button up, get it back into the running position. So this little motor starts right up. And we ran it today mostly with 2 people on the boat, but also at times with 3. It handles, very well in reverse. And this was also a test of this boat. This is going to be a future duck hunting boat for the boys. And I was very happy with how well this little engine pushed her along. Planed right off, no effort at all. This is now with 3 people on board, and we're really moving right along. You can see how quiet this engine is. 4-stroke is really nice as far as you don't have to add oil to the fuel. It's easy to maintain. It's fairly lightweight. You could actually, carry, a single person could carry this engine. My son was able to get miles per hour on his phone. I'm sorry that it's a little bumpy, but I'm trying to hold it and film at the same time. And top speed on 13-foot fiberglass dory with 3 people on board, 24 miles per hour. Another look at the boat zipping across the bay. So I think the combination of this 13-foot boat with the 25 horsepower is really going to work out well for our purposes.
I'll jump off the bow. What you can do is you can turn off the engine and tilt it up as you go in. Yeah. I'll let it.
The boat also idles. You can barely tell that it's on when it's idling. And maintenance on the daily basis is almost non-existent. Really all you have to do is, especially when running in a saltwater environment, there's a hose connection on the side. I actually swapped that out for a quick disconnect, so it's just a quick plug in with a freshwater hose. You tilt the engine up either before or after connecting the hose, and you see that fresh water will rinse out all of the salt from the outboard's innards. And then you just rinse off the engine itself, get rid of any salt that's on it, and that's really all you have to do. I hope you enjoyed this short little video. If you did, by all means, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Please check us out on the web at DIYeasycrafts.com, and you'll find a variety of other nautical related videos. Thank you very much.